In the ballet studios of the Musical Arts Center, senior Haley Baker and graduating junior Lilly Bynes rehearsed for the roles that would seal off their time at IU. Both were casted as Cinderella in what would have been the spring ballet production for the Jacobs School of Music.
Well, both Lilly and Haley, who are playing our Cinderellas, are wonderful workers, but beyond being great technicians and able to execute all the steps involved in the role, they've both taken the initiative to create a beautiful character. And they're both very different Cinderellas.
I think it was like 70 different emotions in 1 second. I mean, I was excited, but then it also goes to oh my God, how am I going to do this? I called my mom and she was like, you can't get caught up in that, you just have to enjoy it.
She has such a love of dance and she has such a good heart. She's just such a dear, sweet person, and I know I'm her mother, but she really, really is. And so many of us have just wanted her to put her heart out on the stage as well as her amazing technique. And I think this year is where she's really learned to put her heart on the stage, and she hasn't been afraid to show it.
I did a lot of sports before I danced, and I just wasn't very good at any of them. And my mom says when I was little I used to dance around the house a lot, but she never really pieced it together.
By the time she was 10 years old, she was really very serious about telling us how much she loved ballet and how she wanted a lot more ballet in her life. At which point we looked for and found a studio that was a little bit more intense in terms of their focus on ballet, and we moved Lilly to that studio, and that was a real unlock for Lilly. She found her place in that studio.
Lilly is just like a natural princess.
She's such a ballerina, like she is who you would expect to be, like somebody in Boston Ballet you'd expect to be looking like her. She's just like so put together, she's clean, she's gorgeous. I don't know, I'm obsessed with Haley. I love her so much.
If I'm feeling, like if my mind is feeling very chaotic and everything's out of control, I can come into the dance studio and I know it's going to start with pliés, I know the tendus are going to be next. Like I can just focus on myself and my own body.
Due to the coronavirus pandemic, the show would never go on. Classes would be moved on Zoom, and dancers would be sent home. Cinderella would have premiered tonight, April 3rd, but for Haley, Lilly, and the rest of the graduating class, their last show at IU would be no more.